Well, welcome to episode 2
Hello.
of our podcast. Write that down. A podcast for working moms and women entrepreneurs.
That's us.
That's us. So I'm Megan Kaubach.
I'm Casey Gavey.
Hey, and we're excited to get started with today's episode. All right. So, Casey, what are we talking about today?
Legacy and leadership.
Legacy and
for
leadership.
now,
For
until
now.
we change the topic and go on a tangent.
That's
Yeah.
very possible. But I'm really excited about this one.
I
So
know.
we're
I
gonna
know you are.
we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna try
Yeah.
really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So legacy and leadership. When Casey came to me with the list of topics
Mhm.
that she had put together, and all of a sudden the first one I pick out is legacy and leadership. And Casey, how did you feel?
Terrified.
Today's episode?
Not
Terrified.
excited.
Why?
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah.
But thanks for doing it, because it was
You're
really exciting to
welcome.
me. That's why it's episode 2.
Anything you want.
But no, seriously, why? What was a hang up?
I for sure have some imposter syndrome on this topic. And I feel like genuinely you could speak on it.
Oh, I could speak on
like a boss. And I have
couldn't always.
nothing to say.
Oh, but you do. You have so much to say. That is literally stop. So
Mhm.
we're gonna dig into it. We're gonna dig into
Okay.
it because
Okay.
I love this topic. I
Mhm.
feel like this topic is so important to who I'm hoping is listening to our podcast, and we're gonna do the hard thing, right? We're gonna dig in, and we're gonna do the fun thing.
Sit in the
We're-
discomfort.
We're gonna sit in the discomfort,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And
Fair.
yeah, okay.
You're so excited.
I literally
I'm so nervous.
I'm locked and loaded.
Yeah, you're ready. You're ready. This
All
is
right.
what I need.
All
Yeah.
right. So, Casey,
Yes.
if I say, what do you want your legacy to be?
What do I want my legacy to be?
What do you want your legacy? Yeah, remember it's
Oh,
legacy and leadership.
Goodness. Oh, goodness.
We're staying on topic.
Okay, what do I want it to be?
What do you want your legacy to be?
Okay, can we backtrack a little bit? Can we
Absolutely.
talk about like what it looks like right now and then
Mm.
maybe what we're working towards?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I mean, I'm working on losing 40
Bet.
pounds.
Okay.
From COVID. but
Listen, I don't think that's part of your legacy.
no, it's just things we're working on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We're working on a lot of things.
All right. Back it up. Back it up.
Back
Back
it
it
up,
up. Back
back
it
it
up.
up.
Back
Okay.
it up. Back it in.
Back it-
Let me.
Are you trying to be cool?
Yeah.
You're trying to be cool now because we put you in your place with the yacht rock last.
I like my yacht rock.
Yacht rock's fine.
But you are avoiding the topic.
I am. Ooh, called out.
What is your legacy?
Okay. So, if you're new here, I am a newly single mom. I was primarily a stay-at-home mom. I have always worked.
I tried that during COVID. No go, Charlie Brown.
Listen,
Okay, keep going.
COVID was a whole nother beast.
It-
With 2 parents, I was like, get out of my domain. This is my turf. Anyway,
I get that.
I have always worked. I was a photographer, still am a photographer.
Are a photographer.
Yeah, I am a photographer, but
Yeah.
like have had my own business for years.
Yes.
But like what work looked like before was like nights, weekends, during nap time.
Yes.
Primarily was home with the babies, right?
Mm.
And now, as you're listening to this, like the ink on my divorce papers is likely drying.
Aw.
So, yeah, it looks very different now. And I am sitting with the reality that I'm starting over at 35, which is fine.
You're not starting over. You're starting the next chapter.
Correct. But there's a lot of tough, what's the word?
Grit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting with the fact that what I can offer my children right now is a very simple life. And that is okay.
That is okay.
That is more than okay. But in comparison to the life that they have,
Come accustomed to.
yeah.
That they're familiar with.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're, for example, I canceled our little camping trip vacation this year. Why am I emotional already? because taking 5 days off of work was a lot.
Yeah.
And so we're going to go visit friends in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
The middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Are you having an Ohio trip?
No. So
I know what that means now.
Right? You too. So we're like staying with friends for a couple days.
You too can stay on trend in your 40s.
Right?
But I'm not in my 40s yet.
Okay, not yet.
Talk about Yogi Bear.
Not yet. But we're like staying with friends for a couple days, and then like for the rest of the weekend, I booked us like this like crappy little Airbnb across from a park, and we're just gonna
beautiful.
Go to Crumble Cookie because you don't have that in Lancaster, and we're gonna go like. You've never heard of Crumble Cookie?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I'm old.
But we're just gonna like explore.
I love that
a new place, and that's fine. Like we're not doing all the fun and crazy expensive stuff that they might have been used to, and you know what? That's okay. Like we might be not living in our own place right now, and that's okay. But going back to what you want,
I was gonna say,
my legacy to be.
That was your pre-story.
Yes,
now, what do you want your legacy to be?
Yeah, I want them to know that it's never too late to reinvent yourself, and that you can do it. And it's work, but like I want them to know that you're not going to be necessarily handed anything in life, at least not from me.
Yeah.
I can't do that for you.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, not awesome that you're walking through a difficult season of life.
Yeah.
But I think that what our children glean, right, which is legacy, is that it's okay. It's okay. Like even when you're like, I can't believe I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
It is okay. And our kids should see us fall apart sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we don't.
Oh, they do.
I mean, mine do too. Let's just be real.
All the time. Yes.
It's okay. Like our kids should see us do hard things.
Yeah.
And they should see that life and the legacy that we're building for them wasn't sunshine and roses the whole way there, that we aren't given life on a silver platter, and that our legacy, right, like, which is why I'm so passionate about legacy, is that it isn't a legacy if it's ordinary. You didn't do anything great. You didn't do anything hard. You just were given it. And if it was easy, it wouldn't be a legacy, right?
Right.
And I just look at it from the fact of like, I can't wait to hear what your kids say 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when they're young adults and they saw you struggle, they saw you fight, and they saw you win, right? Okay. But like
it's episode 2.
But that's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Like and from my slightly older, perspective and older kids, like my kids watched the career that I thought I was going to have for the rest of my life fall apart right in front of them over COVID. I mean, the woman that came out of COVID, I am so stinking proud of her. But like my kids didn't see that, right? I'm sorry, they did see that, but they didn't see the end. I did.
Yeah.
And I want them to see that like and it's kind of actually really funny that you are 35 now and COVID was 5 years ago.
Right.
I mean, that literally just came to me.
Yeah.
And so you are sitting, different life experience, different, but you're living in the same at 35. I reinvented who I was. And
I just got goosebumps. Yeah.
I literally have actual goosebumps. And even kids' ages, right? My kids would have been going into 4th grade and in pre-K.
Yeah. So
So,
close. Yeah.
yeah,
We
like,
have like
still
pre-K and first
like,
grade. Yeah.
still one in school
Mhm.
and one that was still in preschool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and
Very similar.
that's kinda
That
crazy.
is crazy.
And they watched, right? They watched that season, and even what you were talking about, like, changing things,
Mhm.
when I stepped away from that career, backed down from that career,
Mhm.
and that was a pay cut. Like, that was a
Yep.
serious pay cut
Yep.
for a substantial amount of years.
Mhm.
And so we did the same. Like,
Yeah.
you change, you save, you
Yep.
you cook at home all the time.
Mhm. Mhm.
So legacy, right? Like, so from that aspect, I'm really excited to hear, like, even now today, to hear my son talk about how proud he is of me. Like,
Oh,
it's pretty
right in the
cool.
feels.
Like, right in all the
Yeah.
feels.
Mhm.
And like, the fact that my kids will take pictures of billboards,
Yeah. Your
and
kids love this business.
they love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
Mhm.
And, I'm so excited to see what that, like, I love that even last year, right? Like, when we made the sound studio,
Mhm.
he instantly wanted to invite his classmates in to do
Amazing.
his class
Oh
pres
my
or his
goodness.
his whatever it was
Yeah.
thing for school with Abraham Lincoln. And
Yeah.
like,
Amazing.
it's yeah, and when we started our podcast, we were in our
Yeah.
car,
Yeah.
and Bella pulls out my phone and finds our podcast on
Oh my
Apple, or not
gosh.
Apple, on Amazon,
I love it.
and pulled it up, and, like,
Yeah.
she was like, "Mom, you're on the radio."
You're so
And
cool.
you're so cool.
You're famous.
So, yeah, like, follow us so that my daughter can be proud.
Yeah, right? Plug, plug, plug. Like
But, like, that's all part of that legacy,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
look at, if I didn't go through the hard, right? Like, you're in the
Mhm.
season of the hard,
Yeah.
and I
Mhm.
look back, I could have stayed, right? I could have stayed, but I
Mhm.
felt in my heart that I was being pulled somewhere else,
Correct.
and
Yeah.
you did too. Different
Mhm.
reason, different,
Mhm.
but same, like, yeah. It's like, I, like, can't wait to hear what your
Yeah.
kids have to say 5 years from now. Like, it's
Thank you
gonna
for
be
that pep
awesome.
talk.
It's gonna be great. All
Yeah.
right, let's talk
Yeah.
about, all right, so legacy. Did we
Yeah.
wrap that up? I feel like we wrapped that up.
Yeah.
Leave
Yeah.
a legacy. Do it.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about, like, leadership.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the other part.
This is you, babe.
Look at us staying on topic.
Look at us.
Oh, I'm so
Look
proud
at
of
us.
us.
I'm really proud too.
I mean, it's really great.
I'm just gonna sip my coffee and let you take this one. Boss.
All right.
I know you love that.
I don't. Oh.
I saw you.
What?
Little
All right,
twinge.
let's talk.
Yeah.
Literally the twitch.
I know.
Like.
I know.
All right. She's
I'm
like,
so
I know.
sorry.
All right. So, I hate the word boss.
I know you do.
I like.
Mhm.
I hate it
I know you do.
because my perception of a boss, right? Like, I
Mhm.
grew up in a family-owned business.
Correct.
My mom started her own consignment shop.
Mhm.
My grandfather had a propane gas company that both of my parents ended up working at then.
Mhm.
My whole life experiences as a child were around having parents that worked in a family-owned business.
Yes.
And understanding the freedom, the choices,
Mhm.
the flexibility,
Yep.
and also the ownership. And what I mean by that is that there was no, that's not my job. There was
Mhm.
no well, it's not my time to work. You worked until the job was done. And
Mhm.
it was that whole, like, hey, I get to be at my daughter's soccer game, but also I'm going to take this call from my employee at 9 o'clock because he's on a job site, with
Yep.
a overtime call, and I need to support him.
Correct.
And that was normal to me.
Mhm.
And so then when I went to school, got out in the world, got a job in corporate America,
Ooh.
uh, I quickly realized that my life experiences to that point were actually not normal.
No.
And to me, they were. And so going into corporate America was really, really hard for me. And like, I know we're covering mental health in like a later
Episode.
episode. At
Yes.
least that's the topic on the docket.
Oh, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
That I will yap about for a while.
That's the one that I'll be like, no, I'm good, Casey.
No.
Take it away.
And that will be a 2-hour episode for me.
But I went into corporate America as a young adult and realized that flexibility wasn't something that aligned with a handbook created by somebody that was assigned the task of creating a handbook. And that if you weren't a stakeholder or an owner, that you didn't get to experience that flexibility.
Yes.
And so for me, that's why I hate the word boss. And when I stepped into my role, so like backstory, right? Like I was a pink Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay for a decade. It was so, it's really sad, like sidebar. When we're talking about legacy, one of the things that I thought of, my little girl does not remember me having a pink Cadillac.
Really?
No.
Oh my goodness.
But like I have literally
she was
10,000 bazillion pictures that I show. Like she came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac.
Oh my heavens.
Like, yeah, I mean, little girl's dream.
Yeah, because she was she like 4?
Yeah.
When you left Mary Kay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
So like her only life experiences to date are K Marketing Co. Like this is
wow.
Yeah. But Hunter remembers both. So
yeah, he was older.
Obviously. Yeah. So that was
wow.
Cool. But in that season, right? I don't even know where it was. Welcome, we are uncut.
You don't like You don't like being a boss.
Oh, I don't like being a boss.
Yeah.
So Emma's
heavens.
laughing. Emma's like, oh,
Good
here we go.
heavens. This is so real.
But that's what we wanted to be. We want this to be real. But
yes.
On my tangent, I'm getting back on it. All right.
You're getting back on it. Yes.
Was that I really honed in that like a gift that I am given
yes.
is leadership. And I realized that because of the life experiences I had my whole childhood, that it was my calling.
Oh, for sure.
To provide that lifestyle to not only my family, but to the families of those that work for me.
Preach.
and I really truly mean that. And I think that even through this season, right? Like the last year and a half starting a business, right? Like you're like, yeah, I'm going to start a business. It's going to be awesome. And it is. It is awesome. If that's your calling.
But not all awesome.
Start the business, but it's not all awesome.
No.
And policies are hard.
Yes.
And finding a place to know what is right, what is correct, all of those things are hard, right? But really what I keep coming back to is that if I stayed true to why I started the company, that's going to align.
Correct.
And hearing just members now, see, I'm going to get emotional.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right. So like even hearing the stories of people that work here and how grateful they are for what was created here. Like is seriously awesome. Like
yes.
I wake up in the morning and I know we live in a 2-income society, right? And I know that we've got single moms out there busting their butt, you know? And
Megan.
I'm just really glad that like I was able to step into that calling and build something that I just, that we do it, right? And
what is happening?
But that we build something that is real, right?
Yes.
Like our kids are real and what they need their moms.
Yes.
And I think this is a topic in a later thing too, but like the reality of a primary parent and a secondary parent is real. And when you are the primary parent and you work for a company that wants you to be the secondary parent, it is always going to clash.
Correct.
And so to create an environment that we love and support our clients to the fullest extent and that our work isn't not important, right?
Mhm.
But we get to design our work and our clients that love and respect that we are parents too.
Mhm.
And, when they need us to show up on the weekend, we're there, right?
Yeah.
And when we say, hey, we have to change the meeting to a Zoom meeting because I got one throwing up over there,
Yes.
they say, got it. Hope
Yes.
they feel better,
Yes.
and I think that it's very refreshing for them too. I really
Mhm.
do. Like, because it allows them to be real. And
Yes.
we can only help reach the goals that our clients have
Yes.
for them because we're doing life with them, right? And I
Yes.
mean that in the way that like they they get it, right? And we get it. And together we're creating something great because our goals for them are aligning with what they want from their business and how
Mhm.
we can help them achieve that and partnering with them. I don't know. That was my tangent. That was my
No.
tangent on leadership.
But seriously, it is
And
so valid
yeah,
and 100% true.
yeah.
And like, I mean, like I've told everyone, like, this is the unicorn job
Aw.
that I needed.
Yes.
I was flipping out trying to find employment because I
Yes.
was like, what am I going to, how nothing else could offer me the flexibility.
Mm,
And like, I did not, number one, I did not have children to only be with them 50% of the time
yeah.
and then less.
Yes.
So, like, that's, and
Yeah.
you have offered me that I can still be the mother that I signed up to be. And I can still go
That your
to,
kids deserve.
yes, I can
That
still
your
go to
kids
Mother's Day
deserve.
tea.
Yes.
And I can
That was the
still go to
funniest day.
field day.
You
Oh
were
my
like
gosh. Yeah, I literally had,
paged around in your office like, "Oh,
yeah,
Mother's Day tea is," and we figured it out.
yeah. Like I
Yeah.
had a photo shoot scheduled
Yeah.
and I went in your office and I was like, I just got an email from preschool that
And
Mother's Day tea is during this photo shoot. And you're like, so you're going to
yeah.
Mother's Day tea.
Yep. And we'll figure it out. And
Yeah,
that's
and
why
we'll
we have a
figure it
team.
out.
And
And
another
in any other
photographer
job,
went,
they'd be like,
and
okay,
yeah,
so
you're
you're going to
so
take
right.
PTO or something.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You take PTO, take a sick day.
Yeah,
You didn't submit that 2 weeks ahead of time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
But
I
then
can,
on the flip side, you show up when it matters, right? Like,
mm-hmm,
not that,
mm-hmm.
let me rephrase that, right? Like, the flexibility goes two ways, right?
Yes.
So, like, the great thing is if I said, hey, Casey, can you go to this evening event for me?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, I don't have my kids that night. Like, I'll
Yes.
totally take
Yes.
that one so that you
Yes.
can go to the baseball game. Like, it's
Exactly.
that whole,
Exactly.
we're a village.
Yeah.
And we understand it takes a village to raise kids. And what I love about the culture we've created was that somebody stepped in for you,
Mm-hmm.
but we know
Yeah.
that you're going to step in for the next person so that we
Mm-hmm.
all
Mm-hmm.
get it done.
Yeah.
And we get it done. The job gets done. The client's happy.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody felt that that mom guilt that they
No.
missed where they needed to be.
No. Also, something that I appreciate, because you hate the word boss.
I really do.
Yeah, you're not like,
Because a boss isn't willing to do the job.
yes,
They want to tell
you
other
are
people to do the job.
genuinely in it
Mm-hmm.
with us as
Yes.
well in terms of like job stuff, life stuff.
Yep.
Like you care about everyone's family deeply.
Mm-hmm.
You care about everyone's life deeply.
Yeah. I really do.
For sure. I called you
I know.
before I negotiated my divorce for a
She
pep
did.
talk.
She did. She called
Yeah.
me for her pep talk.
Yeah, because
Do you know what's really funny?
what?
I was literally. Nope, we're gonna be uncensored. I was literally.
Yeah, you stop your nope.
Not allowed to do that.
Yes.
I was literally in the shower and
Yes.
I can Bluetooth my phone to a speaker in the ceiling.
Yes. You were in the shower when I
but
called
could,
you.
Yes, but I could.
Oh my heavens!
I
I had
just
no
told
idea.
Siri to answer it.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
we went. So
And
yeah,
off we went.
doing life.
Doing life
Yes,
together. Yeah.
yes.
But yes, you are my boss, but I also see you as my friend. And I see you as a powerhouse.
You said boss.
And
Bah, bah,
sorry.
bah.
Yes, you are my higher up
Leader.
individual leader. Yes. Yes.
I feel like that's from a Disney movie too.
Probably. Probably. Oh my goodness. But the point is, yeah, this is just it's not your normal, typical workplace leadership environment. I don't even know what I'm getting at here.
I know.
But you know
But
what
I
I'm trying
know.
to say.
But I mean, it really is. It's really talking about for women that are in the workplace. All right. So to like wrap it up, right? Like podcast viewer listener saying, what are these ADD, OCD women trying to tell me?
You don't have OCD.
I don't. I'm just a perfectionist.
Just because you're a perfectionist does not mean you have OCD.
I would like to self-diagnose myself.
You don't. You don't.
Apparently, I don't.
You don't. You're just a perfectionist.
I am.
Yes,
I am.
that's a different thing, Megan.
Okay. Then I'll just say I'm a perfectionist.
Yes, there you go.
For
Sorry, I just
our
yelled
OC,
at you.
wait, not OCD. Our ADD perfectionist
There you go.
women trying to tell me.
Yes. Anyway, go on. To wrap it up.
Is to one, think about your legacy.
Yes.
And I heard from an awesome leader in Mary Kay that she would talk about choices all the time. And she would talk about like, you are where you are because of the choices you have made and you have allowed others to make for you. And she would talk about, you know, if you hate your job, you choose to go there every day.
Yes.
And change it. And I love that from her. And I love that life thought that she has. So to wrap it up for legacy, think about that.
Yeah.
Like think about
It's
what you
never too
actually,
late.
it's never too late to reinvent yourself. It's never too late to create your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth act, right? Like your life's not over unless you decide it's over. You're never too old. You know, do it. And so what is that legacy? What do you want your kids to think or the people that love you to think? And the second one on leadership, you know, be the leader that you're called to be and equally find the leader that is somebody you want to follow. And as long as you're doing those things, I feel like the rest will
fall into
place. So that's episode 2, legacy and leadership. All right.
Love
you have to write that down.
Write that down.
Build a legacy. Be a great leader. Find a great leader to lead you and your life choices.
Amazing.
And do the thing. So we're gonna make this into a ringtone. Is that still a thing?
No.
Oh, that's sad. I'm old.
I mean, it can be, but people don't.
All right, so Casey does this awesome air horn thing, and you all should experience it. And go.
They have experienced it.
Oh.
But...
There it is again. So if you see Casey out in public, just do that to her, and she will laugh.
Okay.
And that'll be great. So,
Awesome.
All right, bye.
Bye. See you next week.